Well, a lot of authors would dream of making the New York Times bestseller list, and a Missoula writer did just that with her very first novel. It's one that reveals the struggle to overcome poverty and the will to survive, and now she's shining a light on the often unseen effort to achieve the American dream. Stephanie Land is getting a little break on her book tour and is back home in Missoula. Her book, Maid, has been dubbed an unapologetic memoir of her fight to survive as a single mother. And her story has people's attention.
The response to the book has been overwhelmingly positive in a very surprising way. I didn't really think people would connect to it so much. I didn't really think people would be ready to hear about how hard it is to be a single parent on government assistance.
The book is on many must-read lists, including number 3 on the New York Times bestseller list. She's been on national TV talking about her story. It's a very personal account of poverty, of welfare, of the fight to provide for her child. A story that could change the perception of the poor.
When you write about being on government assistance or low income and struggling, you're shamed a lot for that. You know, it's shameful to struggle in this country because we're told if you work hard enough, you'll make it. And so if you're not making it, then you're not working hard enough and you've kind of brought it on yourself. And I assumed that would be the reaction to the book too. So yeah, the bestseller list, all of this has just been amazing.
The title Maid comes from her time cleaning houses to make ends meet. It talks about being invisible, about the constant struggle to stay afloat, and the constant worry about being a good parent. But she feels it's a story many people can tell.
I think there's just a timeliness aspect to that, like the government shut down, and we're starting to hear just how easy it is to find yourself in a position where you can't afford groceries.
Stephanie got her degree in creative writing from the University of Montana. She's been published a lot. She's appearing tomorrow night at Shakespeare & Company on South 3rd Street in Missoula from 7 p.m. until 8.